We are living in interesting times where truth and propaganda are all mixed up, and all you have to do is push a hashtag to sell your truth.
So wejidishi kama siku trust.
Alright, people, welcome to another episode of So Political with me, Don Santo, the one and only in Central Africa, the whole world, even in Google. This is where African and global politics meet satire, and we ask the real questions like, who's really in charge? Now, let's start right here at home. Kenya's political landscape is shaking like an unbalanced washing machine. Just when you thought it was safe, boom, Riggy, our very own deputy president, is impeached. And you won't believe it, they tied the whole thing to the hunter's moon. Midnight, folks. I mean, who's running the government now? The Ministry of Witchcraft? And to just add cherry on top, the Senate was told, hey, do this before midnight or else. So they rushed to court, lose anyway, and Riggy is out faster than you can say, budget cut. But wait, it gets better. Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki, who, if you remember, once made a career out of not being seen, gets sworn in as the deputy president. And wait for it, it all happened on Halloween. You couldn't make this up. You couldn't. Kenya's government is like one of those Netflix horror series where you don't know who's the ghost, you don't know who is the hero, or if anyone is even alive. Breaking news, people. Our president, William Samoei Arap Ruto, is apparently sweeping out all of Riggy's biggest fans one by one. It's like a toxic breakup where Ruto is saying, I don't want to see anything that reminds me of him. Sorry indeed, Nyoro, you might have to look for a new club to chair. And as I know, there's also another vacancy that you could also take advantage of. For example, being the running mate of Babu Owino in any of the years, if it's 2037 or 2032. But hold on there, and I want to also be part of that government where I can also help improve systems, how things work, and also improve how Kenya relates with other countries, and also improve the youth participation in the country, improve the areas that I will be given responsibility or I will have the responsibility to take care of.
We are revealing new revelation, new information, new strategies, a new way of doing things as classicals. We are launching Classic Era, the Genesis, that will be exclusively on Amazon Books. And thereafter we'll announce any other platform that will be able to find the book. You need to grab your copy. I believe you cannot be a classican if you don't like information, because information is part of your growth. Pre-order it, the link on the description, as you also go out and check Pulp of Music. My new album, African Lion 2, is out there.
This is Kenyan politics, folks. Alliances come and go quicker than Nairobi's Wi-Fi signal in a storm.
His new the wealthiest man in the world, now his ally, right? Well, that wealthiest man in the world turned out to be a legal worker here when he was here.
People are sitting back and they're saying, well, I thought democracy was one person, one vote. And I'm seeing Elon Musk, richest guy in the world, working day and night for Trump. What's going on? So does it concern me? Of course it concerns me.
Concerns about that in the context of law, this sort of legal framework around elections. And secondly, Reuters investigation has shown something like 300 cases of political violence already in the run-up to the election. Can you just address what can be done and what the federal government can do to push back against that?
Well, on the first point, I think people are looking into that. On the second point...
When you say people, do you mean the U.S. government?
I mean, I hear that folks are looking into it just based on the stuff you all are reporting.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, the United States of America has a new supervillain. None other than Elon Musk. Yes, the guy who brought us self-driving cars and mass dreams is now apparently the Democrats' public enemy number one. Number uno. Why? Because he's backed Donald Trump. Now they say if Kamala Harris doesn't win, they're coming for Elon. Can you imagine? This man can go from building Teslas to dodging political missiles. And the Democrats will be like, hey Elon, didn't you used to be a genius? And he'll just be there dodging attacks like Neo in the Matrix. Speaking of shakeups, let's move down south to Botswana. The ruling Botswana Democratic Party, the PDP, has ruled for 58 years. That's longer than most people have been alive, in myself. But this year, Botswana said, time is up, PDP. In a plot twist better than any Hollywood drama, Duma Boko and his opposition coalition took the country by storm. Outgoing President Mokwesi Masisi quickly conceded. He didn't even wait for the final results. He was like, you know what? It's yours, Boko. I'm out. A smooth transition just like that. Now, Masisi even went on social media with a farewell message, saying he'll be there if Boko needs any help. Like, bruh, here is my WhatsApp. Call me if you need tips on how to keep the lights on. Oh, and speaking of diamonds, Botswana got them. They just found the world's second largest diamond there. Let's hope Boko doesn't pawn it to pay off some campaign debts. Else, that will be haram. But hey, with the unemployment at 27%, maybe they should just start selling tickets to see it. Give every citizen a share.
Hi, this is Blame It on Don.
The biggest challenge right now is law compliance. Can you imagine if what we are paying right now is out of 15%, 85% is out there? Why are you gay?
Yes, swali ni ukweli.
Hizo wenye wameunga ama girlfriends wao.
Before marriage pia ni trick.
Hiyo ilikuwa kwa enzi za Old Testament.
So, what did we learn today, folks? In Kenya, it's all about the timing, impeachments on a full moon, power shifts on Halloween. In America, Elon Musk is going from hero to zero if Kamala Harris loses. The diamond era is back, but this time with new management. Going through some of your comments on the social media, I can see a lot of reactions from everyone. Thank you, thank you. Keep using the hashtags. Hashtag so political. Hashtag Upbeat Africa. You can also tag me, Don Santo, at King Don Santo across all social media platforms. You know, when it comes to politics around the world, you realize that it's usually mad with violence and other games that are actually not beneficial to the country, to the people, other than those that really benefit from it. Here you find young boys who do not know each other, killing each other on behalf of old men who know each other. And this is really, really twisted.
So many different great things. Where is he? Come on up here, Elon. He created the first major American car company in generations, and his rocket company is the only reason we can now send American astronauts into space. Come here. Take over, Elon. Just take over.